because we're reviewing The Jungle Book, I think we should do the whole show in song.
I don't think so.
Okay, then. That's
Absolutely no way. Hey, welcome to the Dan and Mitch Show. He's Dan.
And he's Mitch.
And today we're on...
The Jungle Book!
The Jungle Book, Danny.
I sung it.
Wow, you did. You did sing it. Now, Danny, I'm not going to... I'm not going to rubbish this as much as Zootopia because it's old news. I'm never seeing Zootopia. Never, ever, ever. I promise. I promise you, viewers.
And you saw Zootopia.
And I saw Zootopia. Actually, yes, I did. I'm recanting my decision, Danny. I loved Zootopia.
Oh.
It was fantastic.
It's funny how we recorded me saying that you would not only watch Zootopia, but also enjoy Zootopia. But I expect a recant on the show.
He called it. He did. But okay, The Jungle Book. Very different, Danny. This is a complete movie about... kids and animals.
Well,
and it's based on a jungle book.
A kid and lots of animals. And yes, it is based on a book entitled The Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling.
And it's got CG in it.
It does have CG.
Lots and lots of my favourite CG.
And it's Avatar level CG. It's good.
It's good.
It's deeply immersive.
I'm going to try and be a bit more positive for you, Danny.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort.
Our viewers deserve it, don't they?
They definitely deserve it. So this film is a remake of the animated film.
Never saw it.
You never saw the original Jungle Book?
No, never saw that.
Okay, we're going to have to cut the show here. We'll be back in an hour and a half.
Is it like Tarzan?
It's before Tarzan. That's underwhelming.
It's my agent. Oh, I've got a dinner with the president.
Shit. The original Jungle Book came out in 1967.
Holy cow, that's a long time away.
It's a pretty old movie. Long time ago.
How old's Tarzan?
Tarzan only came out in, I think, 96, 98?
No, I'm not talking about, like Tarzan's as old as time, isn't it?
Are we talking about books or movies now?
I don't even know.
The Jungle Book follows Mowgli, who's the man cub,
Mowgli,
who's been growing up with a pack of wolves, but this evil tiger comes around and basically says, I'm going to kill him.
Okay. Wait, is he a tiger? I thought he was a leopard.
No, there's a leopard and a tiger.
Is this Shere Khan?
Shere Khan is the tiger, voiced by Idris Elba. And so Shere Khan is basically just hunting this kid for the movie, effectively.
Yeah.
As this kid goes on these... rollicking adventures through the jungle, staying away from the tiger until the final encounter, I guess.
The final encounter.
That's the story in a nutshell.
And this is the same as the preceding Disney film?
It's pretty much...
Is it very much like the cartoon? Is it based on the cartoon?
It's based off the cartoon.
Okay.
There's some of the tunes are in there as well.
Oh, the tune skits.
It's not really a musical, but there's still a couple of musical numbers.
Oh, so... What, they actually sing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Guess who Baloo's played by?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
He's good.
I haven't heard him act
He's good, yeah.
in a long time. I just feel like he's been kind of mailing it in or not trying.
You got that from Jeremy Johns. He said the exact same thing.
No, I didn't.
He said Bill Murray's been phoning it in lately.
I haven't seen Jeremy Johns' review. Thank you very much.
Well, there you go. There you go, Jeremy. Stole the words right out of your mouth.
Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, no, it was fantastic.
It was good.
You've watched another review?
I might have crammed a little to understand what you're talking about.
All these characters have these great voices, and for the most part, they're all really well cast.
So it's a real star-studded show, this one, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Lovely.
And it's directed by Jon Favreau, who
That's interesting.
did Iron Man.
Yeah, no, I know the Fav. He's the big guy.
Yeah.
He does comedy.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's in,
He's a great... He did wonders to make a movie which was pretty old, still entertaining.
Yeah.
But you see a film like that and you're like, there's no need to update it. You see the film as it is and you're like, oh, that's what you did. You did a good job. I do have a gripe, though.
Oh.
I do have one.
You're going to hear it here first, folks.
I didn't like
Didn't like it.
I didn't like Christopher Walken as King Louis.
What do you mean you didn't like Christopher Walken?
That was a terrible Christopher Walken.
It was, wasn't it? It's almost as bad as Christopher Walken in this film.
Yeah.
According to Danny.
According to me.
So why didn't you like him, Danny?
I just felt his voice was kind of flat and there was just so much New York in it. It just kind of threw me out. Everyone else had...
Can you do an impression?
No, it definitely can't.
Well, I'm going to need to hear this voice. Terry, show me the voice.
I am the king of the Badalag. Call me Louis.
Yeah, I kind of see what you mean.
It's
yeah.
not great. Like I like
great,
Christopher Walken as an actor, but
Yeah.
I just felt he wasn't the right choice.
Yeah. Tell me, Denny, Shere Khan,
Shere Khan.
Shakira?
Shere Khan.
It kind of sounds like a Mortal Kombat villain. Was the person playing him, was the voice as good as Scar from The Lion King?
So prepare for the coup of the century. Be prepared for the murkiest scam.
Bad on par, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, that's
Idris
exciting.
Elba is fantastic.
Because whenever I see an
He's
evil
soothing
animal,
too.
I'm going to compare it to Scar.
The thing about Shere Khan was he had this kind of like calmness to his voice. So
A calm calmness.
so a sheer calmness, if you would.
Oh, I like that. I'll
That's
take
better,
that.
thank you.
Take that to the bank.
So even though he was this like really powerful character,
Yeah.
he could kind of downplay it and he'd be like, "Ah, Mowgli, the man calm."
What is it? This scent that I'm on.
Other actors in this film were Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
as
Scarlett
Kaa,
Johansson. Nice.
the snake.
Okay, excellent.
And-
She's been in a lot of things.
She's in Ghost in the Shell too.
I know, I heard about that. But that's for another show, I think.
Another show. Let's cut that right there. The other actor I really wanted to talk about was Ben Kingsley, who does.
I think I know who he is. If I saw a photo of him. Yep, I'm up to speed now.
Yeah, he did a fantastic Bagheera.
Yeah.
It was probably the closest out of all the characters to the original
Yeah.
story. It's just this soothing, powerful, amazing voice, and it was just absolutely appropriate.
Yeah.
The one thing that I think people will really want to talk about, though, is the ending.
Oh, can we talk about the
No,
ending?
we can't talk
No, we can't.
But what I can say is the ending is different to the animated film.
Is it?
And
Wow.
I think I liked it more.
Yeah.
I thought it was a better representation of the story, and it felt like a more logical conclusion.
Okay.
But at the same time, a few people I saw it with didn't like the ending as much as the animated film.
Interesting. So it's divided.
Yeah, divisive.
What is very divisive. What ending will you like, viewers? Maybe tell us in the comments.
Yep.
Or don't.
Tell us if tell us. Let
tell
us
us.
let
Yeah,
us know
why
which
not?
ending you preferred.
Yeah.
Whether you preferred the movie or the animated.
Okay, so Danny, I want to now talk about the CG because this is one of the points that initially turned me off the film. Well, it still has turned me off the film because I don't really care for things with CG, as you know.
Only the main actor, I think his name is Neil Sethi, was the only person on film.
Really?
Everything else was green screen.
See, no. So I was in a comment section recently, and people were assuming that Mowgli might not have been able to pull it off given his age. You know, working with green screens and everything, because that's a tremendous amount of work for someone young.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then someone came in and said, well, actually, shouldn't he be faring better being a child who's able to exercise his imagination more than an adult?
Yeah.
And I thought, fair point.
Yeah,
Fair
he
point.
did well. I mean, it wasn't the kind of performance which he's probably not going to get nominated for an Academy Award.
Yeah.
But considering
'cause he's a kid.
he was acting
Who
really
cares?
to nothing
Yeah.
in nowhere.
Yeah.
He did really well. He was
Wow.
very serviceable to the film.
Yeah.
It looked great,
bright,
Mitchell.
up and coming actor. Is he going to be in more?
I hope so. But
More Jungle Books? Maybe he'll be in Tailspin. With a suited up Bill Murray.
Giddy up.
See, I would have liked this film.
You know they're
I would
making
have
Jungle Book 2?
Are they? Yeah. Oh, how interesting. So let's wrap it up, Danny. We've been squawking for a little while.
Yeah,
And
squawk a lot.
We squawk a lot. So
Squawk and
what
talk.
would you rate it?
I'd give the film a solid 3.5.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say
solid
4 or
3.5.
4.5, but 3.5,
No,
that sounds
it was
fair.
good.
That sounds
there
like...
was nothing really wrong with the film, but I did feel like there was...
It didn't have a live Bill Murray, and it didn't have a live Favreau.
No,
which
it was
could have benefited from.
It was a really good film. It was a very serviceable film.
Yeah.
But it's not the kind of film that I necessarily think I'll go back to. It's not the kind of film I'll say, you've got to check this out at the cinema.
I think a film is quite good if it has replay value, not replay value. If it has repeat watching.
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
it's
And to me, this film was it was a good watch. I'm glad I saw it.
Yeah.
If you like the original Jungle Book, you'll probably really like this.
Yeah. And if you didn't, you won't.
Or you might. You might. It's a
might not.
solid film.
And if you don't care like me, you still won't care.
3.5 Denny's.
0.
Every time. Every time.
So, thanks for joining us. Click subscribe. Hang on, no, where's the subscribe button's now here. Wait, no, hang on. So everyone, thanks for joining us. Click here. to subscribe. And why do they have to subscribe, Danny?
So they can watch us
So
every
you can
week.
keep watching us every
Our pretty
week.
faces.
There you go. Also, if you'd like to check out our Zootopia review, just click down
Clawhauser.
here.
Click on Clawhauser.
Or Clawhauser, whatever. And
That's
I
now
think
a
we've
link.
got
Can we make that a
some,
link?
yeah, it can be a link. We've also got something else down there. If you want to go and check that out, click it. Why not? And
Look everywhere.
we'll see you next time. Mitch out.
You said see you next time. That's my thing.
I did. Didn't I?
Dan out.